this month's TV 47 Star Student of the Month.
Hey, we welcome Senica Thomas, who is a senior at Childersburg High School. Seneca is our Star Student of the Month. Seneca, good morning.
Good morning.
Good to have you with us today. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Seneca.
I go to Childersburg High School. I'm a senior there. I play esports gaming, which is like we play other schools and different various games we have. So, I play League of Legends. We have like Smash Bros, Madden, 2K, stuff like that.
Yeah. How'd you get started with that?
My friend introduced it to me last year because it was a new thing we had started up. So and he introduced me because we didn't have enough people to play. So in the beginning, I loved it, so I continued doing it. At first, I started for golf, and he said since we didn't have a golf team anymore, because a lot of people play baseball and other sports, I did league. It was really fun.
Wow, I bet it is. Talk about your senior year at Childersburg High. What's going on there?
It's fun. We have a lot of cool teachers there. For instance, we've been doing a lot of projects already, a lot of projects. I've been learning a lot in my math class. Learned a lot. I've been learning a lot about my body. I didn't know a lot. I didn't know some of our bones are meant to break.
Yeah.
So other bones can be protected. I learned that it's a lot of different things I didn't know.
We'll talk more about that in just a couple of minutes. Who's your family?
The Joneses and Thomases.
Okay. Who's your mom and dad? What's their names?
I'm actually the second. So my dad is Senica Thomas, the first, and my mom is Terica Jones. And my brother is Tyler Coleman, and my sister Paris Jones.
You got any pets?
Yes, sir. He a little Pomeranian. His name Percy.
Percy?
Percy.
Pomeranian. Pomeranian, is that a big dog or a little dog?
Little dog.
Little dog.
Very
Like
little.
that?
Yeah, like that. He's not very big.
Percy, your buddy?
Okay. Yeah, like a human.
All right, the senior at Childersburg High School, Seneca Thomas. And who's some of your teachers at school that's so cool to you?
My first at the top of my mind to go to Coach Stubblefield. He's my anatomy teacher. I couldn't remember last night. So he's the one who been teaching me about my body. We got Mr. Gamble. He been teaching about history and different stuff like that. He been teaching me about the world. We play this game called GeoGuessr where you have to guess what part of the world you're from, and he does that help us out. And Coach Butler, he's like my history psychology teacher. He teaches us about different various constitutions, laws, and stuff, so we can always be prepared.
Wow. Let's get back to the bones anatomy.
The bones?
Yeah, you kind of like that, don't you?
Yeah, it's very interesting. I did not know anything about it until I took his class.
There you go.
I learned we have floating ribs, which is like we got the cage ribs, and they're like the two ribs that, like below it that are literally just there to protect the cage and stuff and different things like that.
Floating rib.
That's what they call it.
Wow. It's an educational show I got going on here. Yeah. Hey, what would you like to do when you graduate from high school?
I thought about cybersecurity because everybody I then told I wanted to do it, they said I would have done it and it was very cool. If I didn't do this, I would have done it. At first, I heard about it from my Uncle Dion.
So what's this about?
Computer stuff like hacking, protecting like for instance, the Army need them actually. I done talked to the Air Force, the Army, they say they all need them because there's not a lot of them. And they get paid very well. Like they get paid, the least I looked up, they get paid is $41 an hour.
Say what?
They get paid at least $41 an hour.
Wow.
And if you move to Arizona, they get paid $48.
That's not bad, is it?
Not bad at all.
Seneca Thomas, a senior at Childersburg High School, is our star. Who's some of your friends at school?
From name, I say Landon, Brody, Kevin. Actually been Jacob, me and my friend Kevin, been friends since kindergarten.
Yeah.
Jacob, and then we got my cousins Justin, T, Sherrod.
So how long have you been in the Childersburg school system?
Ever since I was in kindergarten.
Oh,
actually.
wow. Yeah. You kind of like that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. He got a smile on his face and a happy heart. Seneca Thomas, a senior at Childersburg High School, is our Star Student of the Month. And you know, with being a senior, a lot of things going on in school. What are some of the organizations that you're involved in at school?
I think right now I'm just in esports. I thought about the student leadership team because that sounds really cool. Because my teacher, actually the counselor, recommended it to me because he said I'm a very good leader. I'm always positive. I like to keep on the right track.
That pretty much describe you?
I hope so.
Seneca Thomas, a senior at Childersburg High School, is our star student of the month. Let's talk about food.
Food? Oh, I love food.
You like?
I love food.
I do too. Do you take your lunch to school or eat in the lunchroom?
I actually do both a little bit. Sometimes,
Oh, yeah?
sometimes if I know I'm not gonna like it, I take it. And it might have different foods. And if I'm not really that hungry, I could just take.
You check
snack.
the menu every day?
I don't know, a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But the food is actually not that bad.
So what's some of the food you like at school?
The Mexican pizza is really good. They serve pizza every day. So I like Mexican pizzas, the Crispitos, burritos, stuff like that.
So if you're going to take your lunch to school, what's it going to be?
Maybe like little snacks or like ham sandwich, bologna sandwich, stuff like that.
Yeah. You take those Lunchables?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot.
Seneca Thomas, our star student of the month. He's a senior at Childersburg High School. Let's get back to the gaming stuff, okay?
The gaming stuff, yeah.
All right. Now, you got started in that, and it's just become really something you're interested in now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. It's really fun. Like, actually, anybody can sign up to play it. They have stuff in the computer. They have 2 seasons, fall season, which has already started for me, and we're ranked like number 8, which is not bad for us because we was ranked very not good last year. You don't even have to try out. To be honest with you, you could just start say for you've never played that game in your life. We will actually teach you how to play the game. So if you very interested in the game,
There's a lot of people doing this.
It was actually, but I say about 7, 8 people now.
Wow.
Yeah. Any grade actually, even middle school can do it, not just high school. Yeah, I think the lowest 7th grade is already do. We got a kid in our class in our game and stuff. That's the 7th grade. He enjoys it.
You do that every day?
We do because it's our practices, and we practice Monday, Tuesday during the week because we have a game Tuesday every Tuesday. So we play different schools like B.B. Comer. We even play schools we have never heard of. They're really cool and fun to play against.
Wow.
And they have so many games people can try. I feel like it's a very fun thing.
What about your grades? You got pretty good grades?
Yes, sir.
A's and B's?
Yes, sir.
All right. You're going to keep that up, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
I need to get a good grade.
Seneca Thomas is our star student of the month. Seneca's a senior at Childersburg High School. What drives you to be happy?
Just being yourself, to be honest with you. Be honest with you, what drives me to happy is just waking up, I was always taught to be happy because you wake up to see another day. That's another good thing. See my family every day because I know some people might not have that, and I'm very grateful I do. So my mom, my sister, my family, my friends, the people I see at school.
You love your mama, don't you?
I'm a mama's boy.
I can tell that. Seneca Thomas is our star student of the month. He's a senior at Childersburg High School. And again, let's talk about your future and what's ahead for you after school.
I still think about cybersecurity a lot or joining the Air Force because I've been hearing there's a lot of different jobs I have not even looked into that it might fit me as a person. Like cybersecurity, I might love doing it, but I like doing something else as well. So that's why I thought about joining the Air Force. I actually done talked to the Army, Marines, and Navies, and I went to this red thing I'm school take us to at Silicaga. It was last month, and I got to meet different colleges I never heard about. I thought it was really cool. I learned about a school called West Georgia. That was really cool. They don't have a great student body because a lot of people don't hear about them, but it's very cool to meet people that you don't meet every day that can interest you in different things.
If you were to have a bad day, you may not, but I have bad days, and I have certain people that I can kind of lean on and talk to. Who would that be in your case?
My brother, definitely my brother. That's the first dude I would talk to. Then if my brother wasn't there and I could talk to him, definitely my mom, or just anybody I could really talk to.
Talk about your relationship with your brother.
Oh, that's my best friend. Ever since we was kids, he's very old.
How old is he?
He's 24 right now. So I've been around him since like high school. So ever since he went to high school, I wanted to be just like him. I wanted to dress like him, even talk like him, because he was just like the biggest person to me. Like he's my Superman.
Wow, that's quite a testament. He's looking right here in this camera, ladies and gentlemen. His name is Seneca Thomas, and Seneca with a big smile. He's a senior at Childersburg High School, and Seneca is our star student of the month.